server or you're running labs somewhere else?
I am. I just booted up my PC. I'm pulling up the sim grid right now, and I am going to. Um, yeah, I'm going to join this thing here in a second. Let's see. Just got a new wheel and a new wheelbase, which should
Oh,
be
I saw
interesting.
that.
It might.
Yeah, that's
I'm
exciting.
not sure if I'm faster yet. I think I might still be getting used to it, but
Okay, cool. Yeah, congrats on the
oh, thanks.
yeah on the new wheel.
I had to like take apart my whole rig to get it. It required me to like shift everything around because the dimensions were different. So this will be my first race with it.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about like buying like a rig for myself.
Yeah, are you playing on a desk?
No, the play seat. The
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's yeah, it's like wobbly, like, but I'm frankly, it's not that bad. But like, I was thinking about like, it just the track racer one like keeps popping up everywhere, like in my
Oh, me
like,
too. Have you seen the Alpine F1 track racer one?
oh no, yeah, I'm not paying for that one for sure.
That one's
That looks
insane.
exciting, yeah, like that looks great. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna buy it and like and use it so occasionally that. I cannot justify it for myself, just like wasting too much money. um, because like you never know, like things change, and like I can abandon my like yeah the setup for like months. So so yeah,
All
hopefully it
right.
doesn't happen.
It says we have a whole hour of qualifying. Is that right?
No, I don't think so.
That
I mean,
can't be.
it's
It's got to
still
be a
long.
practice server I'm in. Oh, it's a practice server. Okay. Let's see.
So it's 10 minutes GT4, 1 minute break, 10 minutes GT3. It's only 20 minutes, 21 minutes
Is
for
that how they're going to
qualifying.
do it? I didn't even really look at the details, to be honest.
So it's basically practice start 8:30 EST, 30 minutes, then
Okay.
qualifying,
Got
and
it.
then the race starts at 8:9:25.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
mandatory pit stops, so it's basically plan your strategy.
Plan accordingly.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I'm not sure about like actually getting like whole full tank on the first stint. Are you going to do that?
That's a really interesting question. You could go. You definitely, man, you definitely could go lighter fuel early on and try to get track position and then stop.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I'm not actually sure because look, one thing is it's going to be probably like 50-50, like 45 minutes pit stop, like, and by that time, like on the like the tires are going to be close to dead. Yeah, like if you query extra fuel, you'd just be really losing time. So maybe like yeah, having like fuel also like split equally, at least will
It's a really good question.
yeah.
I'm going to I'm going to start just by going out and seeing what my I'm going to start just by going out and seeing like what my fuel rate is, like how much what am I burning, um, and
Yeah.
then maybe I'll do some math here after a little bit of the practice session and see because I also know that sometimes when I try to get too cute with strategy, it ends up just hurting me more than it helps me. Um, so
Yeah, that's also true. You
it,
know what?
I think it's because I'm not good at it. I think that's what it is. I think like Kyle's good at strategy. He really gets it. Um, I don't feel like I do. So
You
we'll
know
see.
what I'm planning to do? I'm just gonna like search some like YouTube streamers and
Oh,
see
there you
what they
go.
do for like 90-minute races on GP4. Maybe like find some good strat there.
It's a good idea. Yeah,
Let's
I've
see.
never driven GT4, so like I don't even really know what I don't really know what even you I don't know what to expect with that. It's a different world for me, completely foreign. I'm not good enough at GT3s yet.
Oh yeah, me neither.
I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I think your natural pace is kind of terrifying. The fact that like you don't have a lot of time to practice and you put out those kind of lap times, I wouldn't be.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be as fast as you with the amount of time you have to put in.
yeah. I mean, maybe I still last on like a couple of, I mean, like a year and a half of like previous practice. No, but
Oh,
look, I don't
yeah.
have like, I don't have that much time, anyways. But yeah, but I kind of like start feeling it, yeah, like more. Like I actually improved my like on the very last week of the previous season, so I just like fucking decided to run some more Kalami like on my machine and just like some like public servers, and yeah, I dropped to 40 on the Kalami to 42 and a half or something, and on
Oh,
the
that's good.
Silverstone to 59 and a half as well, something like that. Or on the Kalami it was 42 3 probably even. So
That's a good.
like
That's a good lap.
yeah, I never seen those times. So
That's a
like
really good lap.
43s, but yeah, so it's like yeah, so it's with more time, with more practice, I can definitely go yeah more. But that's unfortunate that I don't get to like do that. I mean, you know what? Like at some point you hit that like limit. So like I mean, not the limit, but basically like to improve further, it's gonna be like much harder. Yeah. So you guys already like way higher, like way better than like if I get to that level, maybe it's again like I'll require a lot of laps to actually improve like by like 10th or something. Yeah. So
There's
I'm still not.
definitely yeah. There's
Yeah.
definitely the kind of point where you're like, okay, there's no more easy time.
Exactly, and at that point, if you don't practice like regularly, so you lose even that. So you just basically go back to mediocre times instead.
I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, I feel like I need to do another coaching session to like, I'm like, I don't think I'm just gonna do what I'm doing a tad bit better. I think I need to. There are a couple of ways that I approach certain like corners that are where I just need to paradigm shift how I do it.
Right, I'm doing some searches on strats.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track. Green light.
Alright, I'm gonna step out for a bit, but yeah, I'll reconnect from a different device then.
Sounds
See you soon.
good. Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, not much. How are you?
Doing well.
Good. Are you on track yet? It doesn't look like anybody's on track. Oh, here.
I just joined the server, and now I am. Let's see, I need to figure out my tire pressure.
Gotcha. Well, I need to try a race setup. I'm gonna put a full tank in it.
Nice.
What do you think? What Sergey was saying there about full tank being hard on the fuel, on the tires?
Well, I was thinking like, yeah, that's a good question. Because it also made me wonder like, well, you're gonna have to do almost a full tank at some point, right? But maybe not. I mean, maybe you could do 2 3/4 tanks, right?
Yeah.
I need to go out and turn some laps and just kind of see what my consumption is. I didn't really have time
Same.
to practice for this ahead of time.
Well, my extent of practice was literally qualifying runs, so it's not practice, right?
Yeah.
And even then, it was more focus on trying to be fast in the Ferrari here.
Yeah. I saw a number of drivers switch to the Aston Martin, at least for this race.
Yep.
I saw prices in the Aston Martin now. Let's see, there's somebody else, Nightshade, a couple other like people, and I thought, oh, I wonder if people are gonna start looking at that as an alternative to BMW.
That's similar, right?
It's funny, I never thought it was, but I mean, it should be. Have you driven it much?
I did when I first got into ACC.
Okay.
That was the first car I was driving, but not really since. I mean, it's similar. It's very neutral handling, just like the
It
name.
is. Probably, yeah, exactly.
Very safe.
Yep. What I like about both of those cars is that you can kind of, like you can focus a little more on your driving and finding the limit, as opposed to focusing on trying to tame a unpredictable car.
Exactly. So here's something interesting. My 3.02 liters is not accurate. It's with a full tank. It's 3.45. So that's a lot more fuel now.
So you mean the readout in the pit menu for fuel per lap is not accurate for you?
No.
How'd you figure that out? Did you do the math?
I'm on the lap right now, and it's showing 3.45 liters.
Ah, interesting.
But I can't remember when I took that screenshot if it was how much fuel. Actually, it's probably in the screenshot if I look at it.
Well, and does fuel per lap change if you're at the end of a long straightaway versus in a bunch of hairpins?
Yeah, I don't know. But this entire out lap, it's been 3.45.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that updated per lap or if it updated per sector.
Now, yeah, it just updated when I crossed the finish line. Now it's down to 3.03.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm not driving well here.
Shut up.
I need to multitask. Oh man, I have no braking with all this fuel. That's bad. What a difference, man.
Probably especially on this track with like the curbs.
Yeah. I gotta brake a lot earlier.
Slow car ahead.
Maybe they'll split us up for qualifying.
Are you you're in the GT4, right?
3.
Oh, you're in the GT3. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to be real impressed by your lap time if you wouldn't have said that.
I've validated all my laps.
Me too.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Dude, this thing is terrible with all this fuel. And the track's green, so it's a terrible combination.
I know I usually don't rush to join the race server when it opens for that reason. The track's green,
Yeah.
the practice server's not, so it's like, well,
Yeah.
so I guess as a track warms up and grips up, it should naturally create more understeer, right?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
What up?
Hey.
Cool. Alright, joining.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
All right.
So David, Ben,
Yes, sir.
you both are on GG3s?
I think all
Yes.
three of us are. I think Kyle is too.
Oh, is he back to... He actually moved from GG3s to GG4s at some point today.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, I saw him switching to GG4s. Yeah.
Okay.
That sun is pretty blinding at the chicane.
Oh, it's brutal.
So how many pit stops you guys are thinking? One or more?
I'm gonna do one. It's just with your comment about the heavy fuel damaging the tires. I don't know if I'm gonna do like I said. Might go in the middle.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never done a race this length before, so
Yeah, same here. I'm just guessing. Just was wondering if you guys would be, or just that's just anything as well.
it's a very good point.
Guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, it's no longer Sim Racing GP. I need to find the server information.
If you go to the sim grid and then you click on the top right, which is like your profile icon, and then you'll see one called My Events.
Okay.
Yellow flag Assetto.
Do that now.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Oops. Oh, it asks me to join the Discord for information. Is that right?
Yeah, you should already be in there though, right?
Yeah, I think so. Look, where's the... I don't see like the server information.
Do you want me to? Here, I'll send you the password. And then you can just join if you want.
Okay. And what's the server name?
If you type in Odyssey, it should
okay.
come up. And
Okay.
then
Interesting. I actually marked it like... Actually, I requested to notify me before the race start. Okay, cool, thanks.
yeah, no problem. Bill's in the mail.
Okay, switch. Like Camaro. Internet, yeah. Go on. Imola. Nice. Johnny. Also, it's like a late night race, so it's gonna go into the night.
I think it's sunrise actually.
Ah, okay.
So it's gonna go the other
6:13.
way.
Okay.
I think I saw the temperature. I'll tell you the temp in the race server when I get back to the pits. But I want to say it was like 24:30 or something like that. 25:30.
Oh, you think that this one will
Sector 3.
will have to join different server?
No. I was in the practice server though, and I saw what the temperature was when it was like, 10 a.m. in game time, and it was warmer. So as the sun comes up, the track will get warmer. So you'll just want to account for that with your tire pressures.
Okay. What brake pads? One?
On my car, I think I'm running 3. Oh, I'm sorry, brake pads. Yes, 1. Good
Okay.
question though.
Yeah.
Actually, that does raise an interesting question. For a
Mhm.
90-minute race, is it a no-brainer to go 1?
Yeah, I think one's fine.
It's like up to 90 minutes, so it's anything past that, it's gonna be a problem.
Is that what Google says?
I actually don't remember exactly, but
I'll probably Google it here in a minute just to be sure, but I think it's probably okay.
yeah. see. Ready to fly.
Yellow flag in sector.
Those turrets spinning out again.
Did you lose someone or Kyle join?
What's
Hey, Kyle.
What
I was
up?
having a little pre-race chitty chat with Clayton and stealing all of his tips so I could beat him.
Do it, man. You got it in you.
Beat all GT3s in GT4. So,
Yep.
what's the strategy?
You can do the entire race on a tank of fuel, but it's not advised because you're going to need tires. So take enough fuel to make it an hour or so, or try to do like easy math. I don't know how you want to do it, and take tires and the rest of your fuel.
There you
There's
go.
no way you'll make the race on 120 liters.
Oh, easily. These cars are super low power, so like they don't need any fuel.
Sorry.
Oh, and a
Yeah,
GT4.
we're talking GT4s. Unfortunately, guys.
Dude, I love the GT4s, and I will tell you one thing: they are faster than the GT3 cars in the first chicane, for sure, and second chicane.
So you gotta catch everyone up in
Dude,
GT3s.
I was making people already spin out in practice because I would catch right. They would get around me in the straightaway. I'd be right on their ass through the chicane. They just fuck up. Like, well, don't look in your mirror. Like, I'm not gonna hit you. Like, relax. they're just so nimble. I love it.
Yeah, okay. I really forgot how to drive GT4s now. I'm going off the track in each corner.
Trail brake heavily. Point at the apex. Brake early. Definitely keep all the weight on the front tires as long as you can entering a turn.
Yeah.
Don't downshift too many times either, or too quickly.
Yeah, first thing I need to start doing is just not using the brake markers for GT3.
Some of them are very similar.
Close. Yeah. I mean, I can adjust later, but yeah, like in practice at least to feel the car.
And we all have to jump over to VC.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Driver's
the
briefing?
5 minute mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and head over now just because I'll forget.
No. Yeah, I'm sitting in the pits now, so because
Alright,
there's
cool.
nothing I'm gonna accomplish in 3 minutes.
No, I'm working on my fuel strategy now.
I'm gonna start P2 next to Clayton, and
Yeah.
I am going to destroy his face.
Oh, is he in a GT4 also?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's mainly a grudge match between me and him, almost, because the last league we were in, and we did GT4 cars, we were in the Cayman GT4s in Assetto Corsa,
Yeah.
and that was the last time we were at Imola together, and it was in GT4 cars, so it's a little bit, it really hits home for us. So it's kind of a grudge match between me and him. And he got crashed in T1 on the last time we were here in GT4 cars, so that was cool.
That's sweet.
Allowed me to kick his ass.
So I think I'm going to fuel for 50 minutes and then for 45.
Just kind of split it that way.
I think so.
If your tires are still alive and you're not losing a ton of time, I try to strive for that 1 mark on stint 1.
You're right. I was doing that because the McLaren sucked on heavier fuel, but this car doesn't. So I think I'm actually going to do what you just said. It's good.
I'm not saying it's the best strat, but I feel like it makes good sense because then the last whatever you want, 25-30 minutes, depending on how you can swing it, you can just bust out like crazy fast hot laps with lower fuel and fresher tires and just beat the shit out of the tires. Just go fast.
I like it.
So
That's what I did at Misano, and it paid off dividends.
So you're saying to go half fuel, essentially?
Like at the last stint?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Half race distance fuel kind of thing?
Yeah. 120 liters usually will push you to that 65-minute mark. Sometimes maybe a little more, sometimes maybe a little less, depending on the track. I feel like this track is pretty average for fuel consumption, I think.
So you're saying I should go with the 120 liters or split it?
I would 120 it, or if you don't want to go with that much, you can do like 100 and run that out until it's empty. But you may not make the hour mark.
I'm going to hop over, guys. I'll see you over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my fuck. Do they not sell WD-40 where you live?
I think it would.
Kelly or something and use that.
I'm gonna start making that shit use push to talk.
Well, just turn on your noise suppression. That should help, no?
It would. You're absolutely right. No fucking way. And there's something wrong with your Discord. Alright.
Restarted my computer without doing updates. But the moment I try to launch a program again, it's like, oh, we're gonna do updates right now, and it forcibly shuts down the computer. Fucking Windows.
Oh my god. Can you drag me? Can someone drag me into Race PC?
Cool.
The fuck?
Welcome to Race VC.
What is happening?
Everybody's moving to Race VC. We're just admins, so we can talk anyway.
Alright, is everyone here? I hope so. It says 24. How many people are in this session? 27. We're missing 3 people.
Ooh, who done did it?
Justin, park your fucking car.
Still have 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
$57. Blythe, park your car. Is he in here? $17. Park your car.
Finish this lap. Finish this lap, bud.
26. We're waiting for one more person. 27. All right, good enough. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Let me pull it up here. All right, it's a really easy briefing, simple, guys. So for the quali, the first 10 minutes. So it's gonna be a 21-minute quali. So the first 10 minutes, from 21 minutes to 11 minutes, is going to be GT4s. Then there's going to be a 1 minute pause to let those GT4s finish up their lap, and then it's going to be GT3 for the last 10 minutes of quali. So please, only GT4s first, no GT3s, and then at 10 minutes, if you haven't crossed the line by the 11 minute left mark, then you may not proceed with another lap. So you have from 21 minutes to 11 minutes remaining to do your quali session. Do not interfere with the cars on the hot lap when you're out there. If you're catching up to somebody, give them the space. You may not do anything to interfere with them if you are on an out lap or if you're catching up to them. For the race, the GT4 cars, if you are blue flagged by a GT3, you are to hold your line. You do not have to move over, you do not have to slow down, you just hold your line and proceed. That is the safest and best thing to do. It is the responsibility of the GT3 cars to pass safely. When blue flagged within the same class, the blue flagged car must not defend or block, hold the line, and if necessary, lift the throttle on the straights. It is up to the approaching car to pass safely, and it's up to the blue flag car to not hold up the approaching car. That is it for the briefing, unless any of the other admins have any
something
points.
to add?
Yep.
Shout out to all the guys in the GT4s. You're a legend.
Yeah. Alright, also, if there's grip, there's hope, and don't be an asshole.
Yeah, remember the GT4s, it's going to take a few laps for your tires to warm up. You start on cold tires.
Yeah, glad you gave us 10 minutes. Alright, drag me back in.
What time did GT3s qualify? Sorry?
GT3s can go when there's 10 minutes left in the session.
Okay.
GT4s go out right away. You guys can stay in here, or you can go somewhere else. Whatever you want to do. Someone
says like I need 136 liters on GT4.
Oh, you got a Camaro.
go qualify, boy.
You
Yeah.
got a first V8.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's you're right.
Oh, I'll be back in 5. Okay.
18. Okay. Set up car.
So Ben, you're gonna do the split fuel strategy?
No, I decided to do. I'm gonna do an hour.
As in like half race distance and then pit?
I'm gonna do a full hour and then pit. And then so I'm doing like 100.
Ben's muted.
Oh. Which one of you jerks muted me? No, I'm gonna do. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Right,
loud and clear.
I'm gonna do an hour, and then on almost a full tank, and then try to stop around the 1 hour mark and then take a half tank. What are you gonna do?
I'm either gonna go 120 liters and then 45 liters to the end.
Yep.
And with tires, or I'm gonna do half of that, 80 pit, 80 and tires. I'm undecided. I don't know what's best.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence too, especially because I don't know.
If you go half, I'm thinking you're faster in both halves of the race versus being slow for that first stint and then a little bit faster for the remaining.
Man, I think you convinced me to do that. I think I'm gonna do that.
Well, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just thinking this through, right?
This is gonna all be on you, all of it. I think that to me that makes sense logically. Initially, I was thinking about doing that, and then I changed my mind. But I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go with 80 liters twice.
Yeah.
Did you spend some time in the practice server?
I did, but it was in the Ferrari.
Do you know what the ambient temperature was?
I think it was 24.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I was more, I assumed it was going to warm up quite a bit, but...
You think it's going to warm up quite a bit? Really?
Well, I don't know.
I
guess what I mean is right now it's 18, I would guess it'd be in the 20s by the time race comes along. That was more what I meant.
Right, so how do we adjust the tires? You have to drop them more than normal?
Let me see if I can find
So-
the weather real quick.
What you got to kind of do, what you can do is whatever your tire pressures feel good at, like come race, make sure to save that as your pit strategy. And so when you automatically load it, you know it was that. You know, it's like that was what you had at the start, and you're taking tires anyway, so you can adjust the pressure if you need to.
Here it says 23 Celsius is what it's going to be.
Right. So, okay, I'm not messing with it then.
Yeah,
I'm going to drop them to PSI like I normally do, and that will remain the same for my pit. That's what I'm doing. I'm not a tire whisperer here, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, me either.
If I melt them, I melt them.
But you're Mr. Ferrari.
In a Beamer.
Oh, you're in the Beamer in this show.
Yeah, I was almost a second faster in the Beamer at this track compared to the Ferrari. And it does not feel faster. If anything, it feels slower. The Ferrari, I feel like I'm on a rocket ship until I see the stopwatch.
To me, that's mid-engine cars. They always feel faster.
Yeah, and the view out of the Ferrari, it's all glass, like it's all window. In the Beamer, it's all dashboard plus the black strip across the roof.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the rest beforehand.
Yep. I shouldn't even talk to you guys. You guys are laughing.
That's good.
It's going to be like 90 minutes of pain for me. Haven't raced the like GT4 for a year.
Oh, suck on that, Clayton, in your face! I'm actually catching him right now, too, on track.
I see that. I'm watching you.
Bastard. Oh, I lost speed there. Oh, I'm gonna push it too hard. That's okay. He's gonna beat me. I just wanted to, like, get him once.
You never know.
Oh, that sun.
Yeah, the sun is bad. Oh, he got a 51.9. Oh my god! I gotta go a lot faster.
Eating me. Okay, at least I'll get it like a valid lap.
Oops.
I've returned.
Nice.
I can't get my tires up to pressure.
Ah, crazy. I lost. Oh.
A new challenger enters the ring. I'm crashing in the pits. God damn it. I hope I didn't get DQ'd for that. Okay, I did not practice a pit here. It comes up fast as shit. Just FYI. Okay, so I'm starting 4th. Not expecting that. I was hoping to get 2nd.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like you're in this kind of race is fucking made for you. Like there's guys that end up in F1 because they're, crazy first turn shenanigans, but they get away with it. And there's guys that make a living racing at Le Mans because they consistently hammer out PBs over the course of 2 hours. That's your game right there, man.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you'll finish in the top 2, I predict. It'll be between you and Clayton.
Oh, it's a grudge match. With that being said, would you guys be upset if I jumped over and talked to him during this race? Because I kind of want to beat every other GT4 car. No offense.
Go
Sergey.
for it, man.
Not at all, dude. You do you, brother.
And I know that, like I said, the last GT4 race was here for us. Well, sort of. But anyways, gentlemen, I will talk to you on the other side. Good luck.
Good luck,
Good luck, buddy.
69. 7.
Session is now over.
Nice qualifying, dude.
Yeah, not bad.
Well, you're up there with fast guys. I didn't spend any time practicing, so I'm a little bit off.
I had third until this lap, when I dropped to fifth here.
Well, I mean, you know how fast Lopez is. You know how fast.
Yeah, I'm in good company here, I guess.
Yeah, you're up with the faster pros.
I couldn't get into the 42s though. The temperature.
Yeah, the track might still be. I don't know.
It still says fast. It's not even optimum.
Lopez says he has no force feedback on his wheel right now.
Sure, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 minutes, guys.
Business
Buffer
time.
break.
All right, so right now, 18 temperature. I don't know what to do.
Well, I'm gonna go my half and half. I'm gonna adjust my tires like I normally would.
What are you going to put your tire temperatures? Are you going to count on it staying
I'm
at
gonna-
18?
Yeah, so I'm gonna increase it by 3 degrees because my setup is for 21.
Okay.
So I'm gonna increase 3 degrees on all 4. Same for my pit. And that's it. That's it.
Okay. Cool.
That's all I can do. Oh shit. I need that. Only 2 minutes. Fuck. Good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah, luck.
Oh, my gloves on. Oh my god.
What kind of gloves do you use?
More Adness.
Oh, those are cool. I've seen those.
Yeah.
That dude raced at the 24 or the Indy 12 hour when I was there. He's driving a Mercedes. Yeah. That's how he tries to fund his racing.
Sure he does. $100 a shot. They're really nice though. Wait a second, I started 4th. Oh no, I am 5th. Oh, this guy put it in the wall.
Oh,
Hard.
Going double file.
Oh, it's Cryos.
Wow.
gosh.
That was one of your tough competition guys right there.
Yeah, he qualified right in front of me.
It's usually in the BMW. I wonder if he's not used to it.
No, I'm starting fourth. I thought I qualified fifth. What is this?
Lopez quit and starting at the back to fix his force feedback.
That sucks for him.
Yep.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright. First collision.
No.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What happened to Kyle?
Dude, these guys are driving so slow.
90 minutes race.
Yeah, but I gotta rear end.
Taking it safe.
Oh, there goes one guy. Wiped out. Alvarez.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Twitchy little NSX.
Been there, done that.
It's bad, eh, that car? For that.
Yeah.
You like the Porsche.
First lap nightmare.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Gotta make Turek wipe out.
You did?
No, I'm going to. Not by hitting him. I am all over him. He'll fuck up. I got the fastest lap.
Well done, mate. This is
Attaboy.
me, Russell Best.
he almost went.
He's not going to be able to withstand that pressure for 90 minutes.
No, I'm fucking on his ass.
Just do what you're doing.
That's the second last turn.
You leading now?
In second.
Attaboy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm up to 6th.
Nice. Good job.
Gaining on the driver ahead of 73. Well away. Proceed fast to slow. Car on the left. Clear on the right. Leave some light damage at the rear of the car.
I'm in the wall. I got loose and somebody clipped me.
No.
It's alright though. I don't think it's too bad. I think I'm okay. I got loose and he thought he'd taken advantage, but the car snapped back the other way. And unfortunate.
fucking GT4 car, now he's all over me. Fucking.
Six. It's moving. March just keeps overtaking us. Spinning and overtaking GT4s.
Oh my god, these guys are in the middle of the fucking track.
Yellow flag, be careful.
You're one of the better overtakers, though, at least in the rookie class last year. So use that shit as your advantage, man. Everybody's got to deal with it.
Yeah, no, they
cleaner.
crashed.
You're gonna fucking win this race. Serious.
No, this guy's faster than me. I'm not, he's not pulling away from me, but I'm not catching him either.
What's the gap?
3.5.
Oh, dude, it's fucking nothing. That's him tripping over one lap car.
Yeah, there's two of them in between us right now. Actually, sorry, it grew to 4.6. This is my evasive maneuver I had to make. And now there's two of them in between us. Three of them in between us. Holy shit.
Okay, first place is overlapping us already.
Yeah, I just passed Kyle.
I just slapped live.
I'm up
Something
to
happened
Neil.
to Kyle. Kyle is like at the back. Something bad happened.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Neil, you motherfucker. Oh my god, Neil. Dude, there's carnage with these GT4s.
One
I think Turret got caught up in it. He's like over 6 seconds behind me. Oh, I lost a second there.
Because I'm gonna be battling Sloan the whole race. At least I have someone matching my pace. Ben, tell me how you want to overtake me. Because we're probably matching like in the most inconvenient place.
Just stay on your just run your normal line. Predictable's the best thing, like, so don't try to get out of the way. So if you try to get out of the way, I might try to pass you at the same point, and then kaboomy.
Alright, I'm staying on the racing line.
Yep, just stay on the racing line. I'm not going to do anything stupid.
Okay,
who is this leader of men in the white and green Camaro?
Alright, go.
You're on the right.
Even looks fast.
Car on the left.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Chicane.
Kyle's a nice guy. I came up behind him in the chicane to lap him in the GT4, and rather than take the chicane, he just cut the chicane to get out of my way.
Nice. I feel kind of bad. I just went past someone, and they went to take the turn, but I was already past them, and they just fucking made a hard right and went off the track.
I love mixed class racing.
I don't know who it was.
24 Hours Daytona is like a race through New York traffic to see who can get downtown the fastest, and there's chaos. I think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that is wicked.
Just a different skill set, you know?
Oh yeah. It's an art.
Yeah. Knowing how to time those overtakes.
Wow, Kyle.
You know, I'm not even pushing. I'm just cruising.
Clear on the left.
You in second?
Yeah,
What's the gap?
that's probably pretty big. 9.
Just one mistake's all that is.
Yeah, but I'm subconsciously not pushing. I'm just like cruising around.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Flag acceptable.
Kind of get into a rhythm after a little while.
Yeah,
And the adrenaline
Exactly.
wears off.
that's exactly what's happening. Got 11 laps of fuel left.
At 12.
So Marchie is a fucking retard. Why would you do that?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, David. Hurry up. I see you. I screwed that turn up. Stay in there. Stay in there. Thank you, Sergey.
Yeah, no problem. Marchi went wide, but he's locked, I guess. Anyways, yeah. By you.
Yeah.
David, if you do end up in a position to lap me at some point, just I might not notice you, but you just tell me and I'll get out of your way. I'm racing
Absolutely.
for like 10th place, man.
Okay.
I'm not racing with anybody. Say it doesn't matter.
Okay.
What are you doing, Lopez? Just diving.
Oh, I went off.
Fucker.
How bad?
Not too bad. Second last corner. Got back on. I'll break myself.
Grip in that corner can be a little unpredictable. Under braking.
Yeah.
At least for me.
You're on the left.
Here goes Turek. Fun in chicane.
He went off the track.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He was just like standing still, like right past chicane.
Probably spun it on exit.
Yeah. Turek Porsche problem.
Yeah.
He's fast, but eventually he spins.
Yep. It's a lot of those Porsche guys, man. It's not them, it's the car. They're really talented, really fast. But...
Hey, you think they'd give it up and go for something more stable, you know? I'm sure they'd be around the same pace. But have better results.
I used it for a little while. I mean, I loved it. My hot lapping was really fast. And I eventually realized it was a really good qualifying car and a pretty mediocre race car.
Yeah.
When I switched, I had better results right away. My first race in the McLaren, I was on the podium in pro.
Oh, wow. Nice.
It's a slow car for that.
And I have not had a single lap of like clean air here.
I don't have any single clean lap. This Camaro is just basically all over the place.
That just seems like a brute horsepower car with like no handling. That's at least what
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
of. No grip. I've heard the Porsche GT4 is pretty good.
Yeah, those are much faster. Yeah.
Heard the Porsche and the BMW and the Aston.
Yeah, exactly. Finally, 54-1.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag is acceptable. Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The sun is making it so hard for me to hit that chicane.
Yeah.
I can't see where I'm gonna brake. I miss hitting the curb too.
Same thing with that left-hander before the uphill. That like third gear one. It's like one of the most important corners on the track.
Yes, it is. That chicane is all the left hander.
I know. One of my suggestions for ORL is going to be get over your obsession with awkward times of day and awkward weather conditions and tracks nobody likes. Like tracks nobody drives at, you know?
Yeah.
Night race in the rain at Snetterton, shit like that.
Yeah.
Concentrate, Ben.
What's that?
Concentrate. You have a guy to overtake in front of you.
Okay.
Alright, I'm doing...
Yeah, just take your whatever your normal line would be.
Yeah.
You'd be good.
Clear on the left.
Lopez is up to third.
We are at the halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
I am pitting at the end of this lap. Bunch of guys in the pits.
Let's go, 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 go.
Those GT3 guys screwing up the whole race.
I dropped to fourth. Oh, I'm gonna lose more now. Fuck.
Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
Nice speed entry. Here's some fuel guns. Nice.
I think this was the best pit stop I've ever done in this game. Or since I've been playing in this league.
I need to switch over to do manual ignition. I think I give up.
Yeah,
at
that's
least a
what I do.
second on that.
Yeah.
Somebody got stop and go 30.
30. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's the first place with Moss. Yeah, so he was here.
No way.
Yeah, so you got stop and go 30.
Oh, that would be perfect. Although I'm in 4th. I don't know who's in front. That doesn't show you if they pitted, eh?
It doesn't. I wish they did. I wish it did.
Yeah.
Or like how old their tires are or something like that.
On your right, buddy. Sergey.
Okay, go ahead. As good that you told me.
I would have warned you earlier. I couldn't make out the name.
No worries.
No, just because I got these triples and I still haven't moved the friggin' menus over. So it's like literally across from my shoulder where it's showing the drivers. On my left shoulder. Hard to see.
Alright, here we go again. Sloan fight.
You've all pitted?
I have.
Yeah.
Car on the right. They on the right.
Hurry up.
Warning for exceeding track limits. Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
David, you're gonna lap me in the next 3 laps. Black car, green trim, just say the word, okay?
Alright, buddy. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, number 12.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
I think by now, or within the next 5 minutes, everybody should have pitted.
Yeah, mathematically that checks out.
I'm hoping that's not the case and I can gain a couple spots here, but like in a no man's land. The only cars I have come across have been GT4s.
I'm the next car in front of you, just a heads up.
Okay.
Kyle White.
Get out of the way. through this little kink and let me by on the outside. You take the racing line, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Now I'm gonna follow you and learn some stuff.
I hear those sweet shifter paddles
You hear him
once in
clicking?
a while. Yeah, once in a while.
And it feels so good.
Yeah, the whole thing, the build quality, it just blew my mind. When I opened the box, I just was shocked.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
Yeah.
I'm still not really used to it. Like, I'm sure I'm
Well,
faster on the old rig.
That's a big change for you, right? Like, that wheel's nothing like what you had.
Yeah, I went from 7 Newton meters to maxed out.
Yeah. But I mean, even the design of the wheel you're using, the steering wheel itself,
Yep.
is different from what you were on, right?
Yeah, I was on a formula style. Probably a little bit more like
Yeah.
what you have. And
Yes.
The diameter has been a little bit of an adjustment.
Yeah.
I like it now that I'm getting used to it. But it's different.
It takes a while to get used to it, because like when I got this rig, I loved it, but I was not happy with it for a good couple weeks.
That's still where I'm at. I didn't take my. I mean, I probably spent 25 hours last week taking this thing apart, putting it together, taking it back apart. Just I couldn't get it right. Still not
Yep.
quite there, but I'm better.
I feel the same about my pedals. I feel like there's still some adjustment there. I almost adjusted them the other night, and I thought I'll just leave it for this race.
Smart.
What are you doing, Demarchi? He just killed the guy.
I saw that.
That bombed me.
That's good for me. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to take joy at your expense. I was happy about a GT car being in the gravel for a second. Didn't realize it was you.
On David.
Before.
Oh, come on, dude. Like, get out of the fucking way.
Yeah, just
I let one GT3 through and then blocks me. And he like did it undecidedly too. Whatever, I guess it's heat of the moment.
I'm gonna pass on your left. Sorry, Sergey.
Oh.
I didn't mean to tap you there, buddy.
Clear on the
Did
right.
you feel that?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I needed that anyways. I'm following the yellow guy.
Car on the right.
Or greenish. I want to brake check him.
Say if I'd have known that before I passed him, I could have slowed him down a little more.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just kidding.
My triceps hurt from this wheel.
How is Lopez in first? He must have hit it. I really hope he hit it.
He started last. He's in a Lamborghini,
Yeah.
which I think is fuel heavy, right? Like a fuel chugger?
No idea.
I don't either, so.
He had to have hit it by now.
Nah, he's. I don't know. Could have been running a conservative fuel map, but it's hard to imagine him carving through the field the way he did. That was-
Yeah. I really hope he has to pit.
What's your position right now?
I'm in second now.
Oh, okay. He's leading.
I just passed Cryo. He was in the 5th when I passed him.
Excellent. Pryor drove a good race too because he crashed on the formation lap.
Yeah, he did.
How? I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Oh shit. Fuck. I hit my starter. There it is. So I had a button programmed in the wrong spot apparently, and I was going around the corner and I bumped it and it turned my engine off.
Oh my god.
And I had to come to a complete start because I didn't have an engine start button programmed.
Oh.
So I had to come to a complete stop and wait for it to auto start again. Oops. Glad it happened here.
Yeah.
Toss the cars in front of you. Watch out.
Fuck, I've gotten 3 track cut warnings. My final one.
Alright. I got only 1.
They weren't even that bad. I guess I gained time on them.
Cloud on the right. Clear on the right.
Berg's got another drive.
Come on, Hartnett. Take me wrong, man.
Three laps, I took 3 seconds out of Lopez.
Wow.
Yeah, it was at 12, now we're down to 9.
I wonder if he tried to do that whole race on one set of tires.
That might be what's happened.
He's a really good driver, but that Lambo is supposed to be a tire eater too.
No way you can do 90 minutes. I mean, you can probably do like I mean, depends. If he thinks that he's gonna match the pace, faster guys.
All right, David, I'm going to keep quiet. You go into qualifying mode.
Losing to the car ahead of second wall.
Moss is 6th, just past me.
1. Crazy.
My front tires are 28 degrees.
Degrees or PSI?
Sorry. Jeez. PSI.
You're probably okay as long as you keep them there. That's perfect, actually. Close to perfect.
That was really dirty in Filsinger there. this track.
Still haven't made up my mind. That being said, I didn't really, the Go Aston Martin setups, I really need to work with them to get them to rotate properly. I didn't do
Yep.
that, so maybe I really would like it if ours was all hooked up.
It just feels like it has a nice flow to it for me.
Yep. Very technical.
Yeah.
How far behind Lopez are you?
In seconds?
1 sec.
They are just passing
Oh,
me
it's
right
dropping now. 8.7 seconds.
I'm gonna shut up again. You gotta shut
Nah,
up instead of your traffic.
Not with 3 minutes. And we're lapping similarly. 1 lap I'm faster, next lap he's faster.
Unfortunately, he passed me in like an inconvenient spot, so I couldn't hold him back.
You could have hit him, Sergey.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull a Nelson PK Jr.
Yeah, he didn't try hard enough. Yeah. Completely choreographed.
Right. Are you gonna go around me here or past the chicane?
I'll do it after. Even if you want to wait till the straightaway. Okay. Stay on the left, stay on the left.
Okay.
Oh, look what I just did. Like an idiot.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Done that 3 times this race.
I came out of the second turn nicely drifting. That's not to hit you. Say hi to Kyle for me.
Oh,
P2?
P2.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Oh.
My left leg is killing me. Dude, P2.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Really good. Really good. Considering, think about where you were at when last season started.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be
Well, I had
competitive in pro.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think you have a shot. I'm not saying you're going to go out and win every race or even win every
No.
race. I don't know. Maybe you will, but I'm saying I think you're going to be relevant.
Yeah, I think I can. But if I drive like this, I don't know, top 6, I think is realistic.
Yep.
Maybe the odd podium here and there. All depends.
Does that make you think about going back to the BMW at all?
Yep. But you made me a sweet livery, and it's very fast at Barcelona. Like, stupid fast. Almost a second better than the Beamer, than what I've done in the Beamer there. So, Ferrari for sure, Barcelona. It's a shame that Nürburgring is wet because I was fast in the Ferrari too. And I have no idea what it's going to be like in the wet. And then, what's the next one? Is it Laguna or Monza? Monza was good. Laguna, I need to practice that track. I do not understand how to be fast there. And then, like I said in the chat earlier, Snetterton, Donington, Zandvoort, I've never driven those tracks. And Suzuka, I tried it in the Ferrari and it was not good. So, yeah. What other tracks are there? Like, for me, it's going to be a challenge learning all these. Bathurst, never driven that, other than in, like, Gran Turismo.
I love it. It's daunting, but I love it.
Yeah, so that's 4 tracks that I have my work cut out for me, and it's in a different car.
The other thing you can do too is if you get to a track and the car feels terrible, try a high-mo setup. Spend the $5, get a high-mo setup just to see if it could just sometimes go on the Aston. Sometimes, I mean, I like Go setups; they're better than Coach Dave, but sometimes they still. Honestly, this one wasn't great. I would have to make it what I wanted. I would have had to have probably spent a couple hours with it.
Yeah,
I had a bad race.
Talk to us, dude. What happened? Your boy Mastillo finished P2.
I got crashed in. Yeah, I saw that. He passed me like 17 times. I was inspecting your guys' place every time he'd come by me. I'm like, oh yeah, doing great, guys. Nice. Yeah, I got crashed in T1 like really fucking hard. And
on lap 1.
Lap 1, T1, mutilated.
Was it that
I don't
one
know what
with
happened.
I see Solomon apologizing to Clayton for lap 1. Was it that?
He was part of the problem. I don't know who hit me. I actually don't know because there were so many cars, and I was like all the way on the white line going in T1. I'm like, all right, just like driving Miss Daisy coming through here, and then wham, just rear-ended like a motherfucker.
Oh wow!
And then the cars are so slow, it's like impossible to come back from that.
Did you fix it?
I mean, yeah, it was only bodywork damage, which this car doesn't care about that. So, like, I didn't lose anything. I was actually all the way down to almost the 41s by the end of the race for...
51.
I was doing, like, low... Yeah, 51, sorry. I was doing, like, low 52s.
Nice, yeah. Did you get, like, set up for that one? Like, or...
Yeah.
Okay. Well...
Yeah,
I just realized... Sorry.
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. I'm excited.
Yeah, keep talking. You're excited, Phil. Mine's boring.
Well, it was a huge recovery run, and I was catching Sergey, and I was like, "Yay! I'll get to see Sergey." And I never thought it would happen, but I almost ended up catching all the way up and getting 5th place for the class. But
Yeah, I saw that.
I was getting I was putting on 2 and 3 seconds on a lot of the other cars around me, but it wasn't enough. I gave myself a drive-through penalty because you can abuse the curbs so much in these cars that I was literally just fucking jumping the curbs. I got in trouble.
So would you finish
Wow.
P6?
Yeah, P6 for which I was just kind of in here for fun. I wasn't really taking it too serious.
Yeah.
Man, how did you guys do? I know David got second.
Yeah, I had a good race.
Who was
That
that?
wasn't-
Who got first?
Lopez.
Oh yeah, that's right. He passed me in that Lamborghini. I'm like, how was he doing that?
When I got back to second place, he was 12 seconds, and in 3 laps, I got him down to 9. And then we got down to 8. Then I had a back marker, crept back up to 9, and then I went off twice. And then I wasn't gaining on him anymore. So I don't know if he made some mistakes and had traffic too, and that's where the time difference was. But I want to know what his strategy was, because he started dead last. Ben made a good point. Maybe he didn't take tires.
He might have. I don't know. That's a good question.
It'd be impressive if he did that with not taking tires.
Yeah, I watched him
If he did that without the tires, I'd be disappointed with myself because we were running similar laps and I took tires.
He may have got a really good pit or something. Who knows?
Yeah. My pit, Kyle, if you saw this pit, you'd have been proud of me. It was perfect.
Nice.
I stopped right in the right spot. I restarted the engine immediately. It was perfect.
Hell yeah. They didn't have to readjust the car or anything?
No, nothing. I pulled in, I shut it off and rolled into the box, which was kind of risky, but it worked.
Yeah, I've bitten the bullet on that one.
Yeah.
Going the wrong way.
But you know what I'm realizing is I only made, I obviously passed a ton of GT4 cars, but I only passed, I think, 3 cars in this entire race, in my class.
I've never raced a multi-class race where I was in the faster car. I've always been in the slow car for the mixed races.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know you got taken out, but you got to battle with the GT4s a bit, didn't you, at any point?
Not really, because as soon as I got taken out, it was over. It was all just chasing people. And,
the entirety of lap 1. Moss, Justin, and me, and Alvarez were all, bumper to bumper. Those guys were so slow, but I couldn't even try anything because we were going to hit each other. And then Alvarez passed me because I had to outbrake myself for Justin. And then a lap later, he spins out. And then I passed Justin. And then after my pit, I had to pass, I think his name is Dijkstra. I don't recognize the name. I had to pass him, and then I never passed anybody again, other than lapping GT4s.
It's got to be kind of a cool feeling to just fly around us like that.
Yeah. You know what?
Unless you're catching them up on the because they were super slow to exit.
The Marchi's Ferrari on the straight was fast, man.
Yeah, he was all over the place, outside the track, side by side.
Yeah, but most of the GT4s, most of those cars getting on the front straight, I'd just blow past them. But that thing, I didn't pass him. I caught up to him, but I didn't pass him, and I had to get him on the next lap. It took that long.
DeMarchi? Wasn't he driving
a Ferrari? Yeah.
The GT3 one.
Was he GT3?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. That's why.
I mean, I'm gonna double check, but I thought it was GT3 one.